What were your top 3 favorite vehicles you built?
I would say going all the way back to Tokyo Drift, it would have been the Monte Carlo, just because it was the closest thing to what I liked. I was pushing a 66 Chevelle because in high school I had a 65 Chevelle, but I actually liked the 66 better. We would do these big show and tells, bring a bunch of cars. The director was Justin Lin, and I brought a Monte Carlo out. He just loved that car. I said, that's a cool car. We can work with that. We built, I think, 11 or 12 of those cars.
It's a pretty big stunt sequence.
It really was. Yeah, a lot of the off-road part. I mean, just beat the shit out of those things. The second favorite would probably be moving up to Fast and Furious 5, that crazy heist truck that nabbed the cars off the train. Just because that was kind of one where I met with the writer. He just said, hey, this is what I want to accomplish. Can you figure out a way to do it? I said, yeah, sure. So it kind of designed itself because it had to be yay high, yay long.
Well, that was that crazy cab over.
Yeah, it was an Oshkosh Hemet military cab.
Big old flatbed, and it had to rip a car off of a moving train onto a flatbed and then deliver it to the ground. I mean,
it did. And it was legit. It was fully functional. That whole sequence from beginning to end, up until maybe where the Corvette goes off the cliff and hits the trestle bridge, there was no CG. Like even those winches that pulled the cars out of the train.
So third vehicle.
That's a tough one. But I would say from an engineering standpoint, probably that Fast 9 Charger with the mid-engine. I mean, that was pretty cool. And like I said, you guys gave us so much help on that. And
that exhaust looks bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. And I mean, just the fact that we built 2 cars that were real with the Hellcat motors and the Lamborghini transaxle, and they worked, I feel that if we had taken that thing up to Willow Springs, it probably would have pushed horribly, But driving it down the street, man, it felt great and it accelerated so hard. It worked. You can hammer through the gears. It was just a fun car to drive. And then I think we had 6 or 7 that were a fiberglass mock-up motor with our usual LS and everything else. And then you built us. The headers really sealed the deal because you built all the headers that really made it look legit.
Did you build those from scratch?
Yeah, those were fun because we had a very short window and we had to make, I think, 4 sets and I think 2 survived.
Yeah, exactly. It was,
yeah.
Well, I think it was more than